Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the next top 10 city build world tour. Yeah, I can't believe I'm already doing another one. I feel like it only has been like a week since I did the last one, but no, we're doing it again. Now, it doesn't seem like 10 to be real. It kind of seems like 9 or something, but no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there are 10. But yeah, so, and also in this video, I will be revealing the next city build for you guys, so definitely look forward to that. So yeah, it's right behind that black wall at the end there. Alright, but yeah, without any further ado, let's just get in with this video. So first off, we have Cinnabon. Cinnabon I designed way before my departure. But you know, I was gone. I was living with my nephew Jaron for like 4 months. Yeah, it was 4 months. So yeah. But yeah, I designed this before that, and I had yeah, the tutorial finally came out for it, and yeah, as you can see, we have a giant cinnamon roll on top of the building. That's what's really great about this. I was just like, how can I make this nice, you know? And then I was just like, oh, we could put a giant cinnamon roll on top of the building. Yeah, so that looks really nice, like that. Yeah, did I already give you? Yeah, I already gave you 360 view, I think. You know, the color, I like how there's like different shades of blues. You got the light blue, and then you got the cyan, then you got the dark blue. It all just fits together, and then it all ties, and then the red and the white kind of tie it together. So I really like that. And of course, we got the traditional parking lot here. All right, so yeah, so we got the interior. You know, like one side is blue, the other side is white. Then of course we got, you know, the traditional soda machine, which never works. Awesome. We got the employees only area, which is basically yeah, which is basically just you know, storage area, menu board. I don't know what happened to the stuff on the menu. Oh, wait, no, there were never stuff on the menu. Sorry, I didn't know. Alright, so we got a coffee machine in here, and then we also got, fryers for, like, to fry the donuts, I guess. Or not donuts, what, no, to fry the cinnamon rolls, I guess. If you fry them. Do you fry cinnamon rolls? You probably don't. I don't, no, you don't fry cinnamon rolls, that's right. Alright, but, yeah, so, yeah, there's the kitchen. Okay, just got a bunch of tables in here. Here are the bathrooms. Just basic bathrooms. There's nothing really interesting about my bathrooms. It's just a toilet and a sink. You know, nothing interesting about them. But I mean, still nice to have, I guess. But yeah, there is Cinnabon for you guys. We can enjoy it. All right, next we have Space Aliens. This, I'm very surprised by how the amount of views it's got. 200 views. I did not think that it would get 200 views. However, the more popular restaurants got less that many views. Like, Space Aliens recently just hit 200 views. I'm very shocked that that happened. I didn't think that a lot of people actually knew what this place was. But I guess so. I guess they all knew what this place was. So we got Space Aliens. I basically designed this based this off of a real restaurant, obviously. So this like blue and purple design on the sides here, it's meant to be like there's like alien drawings or whatever, alien artwork on the building. I couldn't really do that, so I actually just did this. I think it looks nice. This is supposed to be an alien here for the logo, and it just says Space Aliens on the sides. I feel like the building is too small. That's what my main complaint is. It feels too small. But of course, you guys do have the opportunity to extend it. And obviously, honestly, I should have done better here. I could have extended this back, and I don't know. But yeah, this is the biggest parking lot I think I've ever made, with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. And it's a bit of a bigger parking lot. I am not making a parking lot like this ever again, because it was too much work to make, and it was too much work to knock out. Because as you guys noticed, when I'm done with the tutorial, I dug out the building that I did in the tutorial, so it doesn't look all messed up in this world here. But yeah, we have flowers greeting you to the entrance here. We have the flowers at the windows. We come inside here. We got tables. We got chairs. This is like a waiting area. I think this is the first time I started really getting into sit-down eat restaurants. No, I think Denny's was. Denny's. I think it was Denny's. Yeah, Denny's was probably the one that I got into sit-down and eat restaurants. But yeah, so we got, like, the waiter would stand here and lead you to your table. Yeah, it's a really small interior. I definitely recommend making the interior a lot larger. Of course, we got the kitchen here, which is just stoves and fryers, so there's nothing interesting about that. But what's really interesting, actually, is the bathrooms. Yeah, as you notice, the toilet and the sink are black, because in Space Aliens, in their bathrooms, their toilets are black, and then their sinks are black. So that's really freaking cool. I thought I'd add that. This is the one time that my bathrooms are actually interesting. Yeah, I did the same in the women's bathroom, yeah. The one time the bathrooms are actually interesting for once, so, yeah. And of course we got the purple ceiling, so that's nice. Okay. But, yeah, that's Space Aliens, guys. Okay. Next we have Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets, if you guys don't know, All Fast Food Chains 94 did a, oh yeah, shout out to him, by the way. Shout out to All Fast Food Chains 94, but yeah, Johnny Rockets, he did one, and then he recommended me do one. I was just like, okay. So I did, and I think I did pretty well. So we got this kind of floating box type design, I think. I'm not sure what it's called. It's kind of like this whole frame that wraps around this whole red here, and it kind of just looks really good. And also the Johnny and Rockets are on the sides there. And what's really nice about this is that there's a rocket on the front of it. It's literally Johnny Rockets with a rocket on the front of it. A cute little rocket on the front of it. And then, of course, yeah, we got the, yeah, so, parking lot there. But yeah, you come inside through the little rocket, and you're in a, like, 60s diner theme. So it's almost like you walk through a time machine, and you're you're in the 60s. I don't know. I've never seen the inside of Johnny Rockets. I looked up images, it all kind of looked like this. I was just like, okay. I started making this, I was like, wait, what if I made this like a 60s diner theme? I'm just like, okay. So I made these like classic booths here, coming along the windows. We have the breakfast bar, I guess, I don't know. And we have, of course, got a jukebox, you know, black and white checkerboard pattern, blue and pink design, you know, all 60s theme in here. Yeah, we got the ovens and fryers and grills. And then this is what's really cool. This part of the wall is knocked out so you can actually get behind the counter right here and serve people. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So you don't have to go through here. You can just, yeah, it's a little less hassle. And it also saves space and makes more room in the kitchen. So there's a lot more room to just roam around in there. But, yeah, the bathrooms, they have a different style flooring. You know, blue and white checker for the men's. And then the pink and white for the girls. So, yeah, and that is just, alright, yeah, so that's the Johnny Rockets. That's Johnny Rockets, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, all of these city builds that I'm mentioning, that I'm reviewing in this video will all be linked in the description box below, so in case you guys want to go check them out for yourselves, I will have each of the tutorials linked in the description box below, so. Alright, next we have Taco Cabana. Now, this one I did not expect to do. Johnny Rockets and Taco Cabana were the two I didn't really expect to be doing. Yeah, so Taco Cabana kind of looks similar to Johnny Rockets, except without the rocket, and it's all different colors. And also, this whole black box is kind of extended out by one row, if you notice. It's all extended out by... This one's extended out by 2 rows, that one's extended out by 1, so, yeah, and the colors look really great on this one, like, there's, like, orange, and then there's, like, the big black box shaped here, excuse me, yeah, and it just says Taco Cabana, and then, of course, you got the, what is this, the dark oak, kind of adds into the theme here, black windows, so it all looks really nice. Come inside. It's got a pretty small interior, basically like a coffee shop interior. Yeah, it's a little small, but you can definitely make it bigger. Like, it was so small, I could not add an enclosed kitchen, so I had to just make it a regular counter and kitchen here. As you can see here, and obviously you've got the fryers and whatever, or stoves. Bathrooms, again, we're back at the basic bathrooms here, so, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's Taco Cabana, I guess. Yeah, you could definitely make that interior a lot bigger than it is, if you choose, so, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's Taco Cabana. Okay, next we have TGI Fridays. Now, I'm not sure I'm real proud of this one. I like the designs, just I feel like the size is what really bugs me. It's literally the size of a fast food restaurant. I kind of like it. It'd be nicer if it was bigger. But yeah, so we got the sign here. We got the black and the red and white checkerboard pattern. I like how, and this is like connected there, but whatever. We got the slab kind of going around it with like the block on top. That looks really good. And like the sign placement. Tutorial for this was pretty easy as well. Like the modern design, you know, you come in here, real small seating area. Literally only 2 people can sit here. Everyone else would just have to wait outside. You know, because there's only 2 seating areas. But we got where the waiter would stand, you know, then he or she would lead you to your tables. Yeah, and then we got employees only, you know, just the kitchen basically. Bathrooms again, toilet, sink, toilet. You know, nothing interesting about them, but yeah, but that's the inside there. Did I give you a 360? I did give you a 360 view, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say about TGI Fridays, honestly, so yeah, there's TGI Fridays for you guys. Alright, next oh yes, this is definitely one of my favorites. Next we have Olive Garden, guys. Oh yes, I love this one. This is great. Yeah, if you guys hear wind, that's just outside, it's windy. But yeah, Olive Garden, I did base this off a real building, since it wouldn't feel right to just not do that, so yeah, I based this off a real building, and yeah, I did a pretty dang good job. It's too close, it's connected to this building, it's connected to TGI Fridays, but I don't really care, it's not that big a deal. We got the parking lot here, we got like this bush design here, all fast food chain 94, again, shout out to you. He really likes to use this bush design, it looks really good, it's like, it adds to the modern, it adds like a modern look to what you're building, or you know the building. We got the bush here, flowers, you know, classic bush. You know, when you're running out of when the parking lot's not even, you just make this simple little bush. And it was also not even on this side either, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, I don't think I gave you much of a 360 view here. Yeah, back of the restaurant, it all looks really nice. You know, it's basically like the smaller version of all of my builds are smaller versions of the real thing. So yeah, so you come inside, and you're immediately greeted again with the waiter. You know, they lead you to your table, waiting area in case the restaurant's really busy. Which that sucks, you know, if you have to wait. But yeah, so we got the seats here, all around here. We got 4-seater tables, you know, 2-seaters, booths, whatever. I also like the high ceiling in here. That looks really nice. Adds in a little more free. It just feels more open with the, you know, the high ceiling. And then of course you've got the, you know, separate areas over here where it's not high ceiling. Now the bathrooms are actually on opposite sides in this one. Just because, you know, of I wanted the interior to kind of flow nicely with the colors here. So like this whole area is like this like terracotta, the dark terracotta, whatever, and then we like these separate areas are like all yellow. And yeah, I thought, well, why don't we put the bathrooms on separate ends here? And the bathrooms, again, I mean, they're a little bigger than what they usually are, you know, but still, they're still just basic toilet, sink bathrooms, you know, so great, you know. Employees only, we got the storage area here, we got more storage, really big kitchen here, really nice looking kitchen. We got, you know, just a kitchen. I don't really have much to say about that. But I mean, yeah, I mean that's Olive Garden. If you haven't heard of Olive Garden, then I feel sorry for you. But yeah, there's Olive Garden for you guys. Okay, next, oh yes, oh yeah. Next we have Red Lobster, guys. This is a good one. I like this one. Um, now I think I based this off a real building, but I'm not sure if I actually did or not. But I'm actually planning on doing a video of revealing like city builds that I've done, but like in real life. So you guys could get the idea. But yeah, so we got like this whole part here with the entrance, and I love what I did for the logo. The lobster right here is supposed to be the lobster logo, if you guys don't know. Then of course we kind of finished it off with the black and the slab there. And then the gray concrete with the sign kind of folding over the building, it just looks really great. Like, I love how the roof folds over the building. It just looks super nice. Really nice. And the sign's perfectly centered, you know, we got a big window, you know, and just, I don't know, it's just, this Red Lobster was done beautifully. I love it so much. But, so this one we have like a indoor, we got like a seating area in here as well, and you got 2 entrances. I suppose this one's kind of like a fire exit, I guess, if you will, but you could enter through that way as well if you want. But you come in here again, you got, you know, the waiter, we lead you to your the waiter that would lead you to your table. And we got the seating area there. We got just a bunch of tables and more tables. But I don't really know what else to say. I kind of like here, it's separated off with a piece of glass. You know, 2 booths are separated with the glass there. Over here, we just got employees only kitchen. You know, okay, kitchen, you know, window. In here, bathrooms. As the men. To access the women, you'd have to actually go through this little crack there. And then, yeah, get over here, and then, yeah, you're at the women's. Yeah, so that's gonna, yeah, but, yeah, that's the restaurant. I don't, yeah, that's Red Lobster. I don't usually have much to say, because it's like, why, I shouldn't have to talk, I shouldn't have to say a lot about tables, to be honest, but, yeah, there's Red Lobster. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Yeah, guys, this next one is Chili's, so, yeah, again, not sure what to say about this one, but granted, you know, what you this is based off of a real building. I like how it's got this like brick wall here. I like the Chili logo. I think they did real well with the Chili logo there. And I do like the red and the green going above the windows. Yeah, and of course we got the red concrete on top, topped off with the polished andesite slab looks really good on this one. Like, I mean, then you got the Chili's tower. Oh god, yeah, I'm so good with these builds. And then this is where I recorded the meme, except I was in the spider skin, the spider and suit skin. Now I'm in the, yeah, the skin right here, the dude in the bee sweater. But yeah, we got the, again, the waiter will leave your table. Then we got the seating area here for if you're waiting. Sorry guys, I'm just yawning so much in this video, but yeah, so we got all the tables here, looks really nice. I like how they're all like red, green and red, kind of reminds me of Christmas colors, to be honest with you. But it's meant to be the Chili's colors. Yeah, and I also like how the glass walls separate the interior, so, or not separate the interior, but kind of separates this area here, so it kind of separates it from everything, so just makes things a little more better, I think. Employees only, it's just a basic kitchen, you know, nothing really much to say about it. We got the bathrooms again, nothing to say about it. Okay, so you walk in here, alright, yeah, no, I don't, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh god, oh, right, okay, sorry guys, alright. Okay, yeah. Alright guys, there's Chili's. Alright, guys, next we have... sorry, guys. Okay, next we have Panera Bread. I was about to say Chili's again. No, next we have Panera Bread. Panera Bread, again, it's kind of based off of a real-life building. You know, I really like how this looks. I like how there's this, like, nether brick wall here. And everything kind of goes against it, I guess. The black roof with the slab going around it looks good. I like this big green box that we got here with the word Panera Bread in it. That looks really good. We got this right here, which is just, you know, yellow wool above the windows. Yeah. And then we got the inside here with the seating area right there. And then of course we got another seating area out here with, again, the waiter thing here. So the interior is a little more neater in here. It's actually not like all scattered about the place. It's actually a little, it just looks better in here. You know, we got the tables are neatly over here. Nice bush design. Then we got the booths that are all nicely placed. There's not like a bunch of tables scattered in random places. Employees only, again, pretty much the same as Chili's. It basically looks almost the same as the Chili's one. Then the bathrooms, of course, again, just nothing interesting about them. But yeah, so that is Panera Bread, guys. Alright. Oh, did I not give you a 360 view? I don't think I did, but I don't think it really matters that much. Oh, I did, actually. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, next we have the last of the 10 city bills, which is Applebee's. Yes, Applebee's. Yeah, alright. I feel like I'm just going to repeat myself again. So, this one looks really nice. Nice modern design. You know, I kind of like the Applebee's logo right there. It looks pretty good. So this was based off of a modern design that I found online. You know, I was looking on Google Images, pictures of Applebee's, and I saw the original building, and I was just like, I don't know if I could, I don't know if I want to make that. You know, I probably wouldn't really do a good job trying to recreate it, so I decided to just go for a modern design, because I do really, really good with modern designs. And, yeah, then something real close to this popped up, and I was like, alright, let's do it. And, yeah, it turned out pretty great, so I love this glass design. It's all like a big sky roof here. It looks really nice in the interior, like, beautiful interior. Love how the sign's, like, right there as well, so you can tell what this place is. Because just the logo by itself, you'd be like, what is this place? Like, yeah, but if you have the letters and the sign, you'll know what it is, so yeah, so really nice restaurant. You know, you come around here. Oh, and we brought back the red streak that we kind of got going around here. If you guys don't know, I did this on my Chick-fil-A sometime last year. But yeah, so there's the tower part there. Yeah, okay, so we got the seating area. Again, it's separated from the restaurant. So we got seats here for waiting. Waiter would stand there. But yeah, I love how we got these big arches right here. It's such a massive restaurant. Okay, on this side we got this whole nice lights design. Bathrooms, you got that nice light design as well. And yeah, just really beautiful. The bathrooms are a little bigger than what they usually are. Seats, you know, 4-seater tables on this side, then you go through this big entryway, and then wow, we are greeted into an amazing little big old room here. Big sky roof here. We got tables and you know, basically just got all these booths here, and we got some storage here as well for whatever. We got the kitchen, which again also has the sky roof. Storage area, you know, smokestack, the new overhead, like, range design, and yeah, just that's the kitchen, I guess. But yeah, and that, I don't really know what else to say, guys. That's, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. But Yeah, no, you know what? I'd say Applebee's is my favorite one here, but you guys can let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. Definitely think Applebee's is my favorite. But yeah, guys, that is the next of the top 10 City Builds World Tour. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 300 subscribers, or 400 subscribers. I keep saying 300. It's been so long since I just reached 300. But yeah, I'm at 361. So yeah, currently. Alright, yeah. Road to 400 subscribers, 400. Turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. Also subscribe to my second channel, Legacy224. Third channel, Legacy225. And my fourth channel, Nostalgic Sounds. Road to 100 subscribers on all three of those channels. And yeah, before I peace out here, I am going to reveal the next city build. That's right, guys. Nando's is going to be the next city build on the channel. So definitely look forward to that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.